We're going to be learning about factoring polynomials. The first problem is a difference of square problem, and the problem is x squared minus 9 equals 0. So you have to find the numbers and letters that will give you that when you break it down. So we're breaking this down into x plus 3 and x minus 3. And you do this by doing basically reverse FOIL, but to check it you're going to do FOIL. So when you do the first, you're going to do x and times x, which gives you x squared, and then the outers, which gives you negative 3x, and then the inner, which gives you 3x, and then the last, which gives you negative 9. And the positive 3x and negative 3x cancel out, so you're left with x squared minus 9. And then when you do this, solution 1 is going to be x plus 3 equals 0, and when you carry the 3 over, you're left with x equals negative 3, and then the same for the other, but it's going to be opposite, giving you with x equals positive 3. The next problem is x squared plus 10x plus 24, and you're doing the same thing, except these aren't going to cancel out. So you have to find first you're going to have two x's, and then you have to find two numbers that multiply together to get 24, but also add together to get 10x. So those numbers are 6 and 4, and they're both added because 6 times 4 is 24, and 6 plus 4 is 10. And then for solution 1, you're left with x plus 6 equals 0. So x equals negative 6. In solution 2, x plus 4 equals 0, so x equals negative 4. Next problem, 4x squared plus 10x plus 6. So you're going to break the 4x squared down into 2x and 2x, which is different from these over here, which are just x's because it's only one x squared. So now you have to find a number that multiplies together into 6, but also adds up into 10. And in order to find the 10, you have to do the FOIL in order to multiply these numbers together and add them together to get 10. So the numbers are 2 and 3, and 2 times 3 is 6, and then you're going to do the first and last, meaning 2 by 2, which is 4, and 2 by 3, which is 6, and 4 plus 6 is 10. And that gives you that. So for solution 1, 2x plus 2 equals 0, and you subtract, and you divide by 2, you subtract the 2, bring it over, and then you divide by 2, so you're left with x equals negative 1. And then solution 2, 2x plus 3 equals 0, you're going to subtract the 3 and then divide by 2, so x equals negative 3 halves. And that's it.